New details now on the tragic death of a 6-year-old boy in Somerset.
We first brought you the story as breaking news last night. The child died after being hit by a car while riding his bike at a Bristol intersection.
And tonight we're learning more about what steps our officials are taking to make the busy Poppasquash Road and East Bay bike path intersection safer. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian is live in Bristol, where work has already begun to prevent future tragedies. Kim?
Well, Mike and Shannon, the Rhode Island DOT tells us today this is the first bike path fatality they have on record. And now they are calling for an audit of all bike path intersections statewide. Carting away truckloads of brush, the DEM removes trees and bushes from the intersection of the East Bay bike path and Poppasquash Road in Bristol, where a 6-year-old boy was killed Tuesday afternoon. The DOT also on scene Wednesday morning surveying the area.
I have asked our traffic safety engineers, in an abundance of caution, to look at over 200 other intersections that we have on a bike path system that cross state roads.
RIDOT Director Peter Alvidi says the audit will take place over the next 6 months, and any additional safety measures they deem necessary will be put into place. Some intersections have lights that flash to alert drivers to crossing cyclists. The Poppasquash intersection does not. There are no stop signs for drivers, but those on bikes are prompted to stop. The signs at a height mandated by federal standards. By Wednesday afternoon, a small memorial had grown for the young boy, who we've learned was wearing a helmet at the time. The child had just been recognized by police in his hometown of Somerset for wearing his helmet while riding his bike the day before the deadly crash.
On Monday afternoon, one of our lieutenants was on his way to work, saw this young man with his dad riding on Prospect Street right in back of the police station here, both wearing helmets. The lieutenant stopped and gave him one of these gift certificates.
Somerset Police Chief George McNeil says the boy was awarded a certificate like this one. The next day, officers learned he had been killed.
And it's very unfortunate.
And at this time, police say it is unlikely that the driver who struck that boy will be facing any charges. Coming up new at 6, we'll tell you about other incidents that the DOT says happened at this very intersection. Reporting live in Bristol, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
But first at 6, we have new information about other recent crashes at the same intersection in Bristol, where a 6-year-old Somerset boy was struck and killed while riding his bike yesterday.
And today we learned the boy was awarded for bicycle safety just a couple of days ago. Meanwhile, state officials are taking a closer look at many intersections on Rhode Island's bike paths. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us now live from Bristol. Kim?
Well, Mike and Shannon, with many people now questioning the safety of this intersection here, the Rhode Island DOT is launching an audit of more than 200 bike path intersections across the state, vowing to make any changes necessary. No stop signs or flashing lights for drivers at the intersection of Poppasquash and the East Bay bike path in Bristol, the site of a deadly bicycle crash that claimed the life of a 6-year-old boy Tuesday afternoon.
I have asked our traffic safety engineers, in an abundance of caution, to look at over 200 other intersections that we have.
Rhode Island DOT Director Peter Alvidi says the audit will take place over the next 6 months, and any additional safety measures they deem necessary will be put into place. Alvidi says there are no other bike path fatalities on record, but there have been other incidents at this intersection.
There have been 5 incidences there in the last 17 years. All of them minor incidences with no serious injuries.
Less than 24 hours after Tuesday's crash, DOT workers surveyed the site as the DEM cleared brush, a memorial growing for the 6-year-old Somerset boy who was recognized the day before his death for wearing his bicycle helmet.
On Monday afternoon, one of our lieutenants was on his way to work, saw this young man with his dad riding on Prospect Street right in back of the police station here, both wearing helmets. The lieutenant stopped and gave him one of these gift certificates. It's very unfortunate.
And police tell us the woman who hit that young boy is a 21-year-old woman from Connecticut. They tell us it is unlikely that she will be facing any charges. Reporting live tonight from Bristol, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.